the Wild Hunt lay defeated. As to Ciri with her exceptional gift, her story was hardly done. The sorceresses helped the Witcher determine that Ciri and Avallac'h were somewhere on Unvik. Geralt and Yennefer set out to find them.
Okay. Greetings, YouTube land, and welcome back to what should be the finale of The Witcher 3. So let's see. You know what, Yennefer, if thou dost not mind, so how much health do I have? How do I okay, so I'm at full health. Okay. Have to meditate. Have to repair. Wow, this... Holy shit. Okay, that's good. What the fuck? Why was... Did I just rest for an indeterminate amount of time? Okay. Alright. Let's press on. I just cleared up a lot of inventory space, so it should be okay. God willing. Materium, so that's good. Oh shit, I shouldn't pick up some of this crap.
An earthquake.
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go.
Hide where? In the hollow? Inside? What is that? Follow thy lead, Yennefer.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Grab the horse. Okay, got it. Where to now? Wait, Yennefer, we can fast travel on that post.
We've not much time.
Go, Yen. Yeah, the girl I should have gone with. It's like I seem to be in the company of Yennefer, like, pretty often. Especially in the end, right? So it makes sense that I would choose her to be my lover. Fuck.
What happened to them?
The White Frost.
That's a nifty little trick.
There he is.
Yeah, damn it. Wish I could do that.
Goodbye.
a shield you just erected? I think I see it. You see that? She put like a bubble, so I just have to stay like in it, like within that shadow. I like that. Okay.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
So why can't she come with...
Tiggy! Avalok! Now, Geralt!
Oh, because of the barrier. She has to open it, and only one can go through. I got it.
Fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Fare thee well, Yennefer. Thy will be done. Thought you were gonna wait, but okay. Get to the Elven Tower. Here we go. This guy has like a thing for her. It's almost like...
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Okay.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Drop your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa. Not falling for that. Think I'll spare you? Shit.
I'm willing to spare you.
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Uh-oh.
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Whoa. Ciri is evil all this time? Why would you do that? Didn't think to warn you. And why wouldst thou wish to go into the tower, I wonder?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
Eternal winter? Is that what thou art referring to?
Prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in
Aye.
ice.
So have I.
I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can
Thou
stop
wish
it.
to sacrifice thyself. I don't care. Let's go. You don't have to make the sacrifice. There's no annihilation coming. Avalok put nonsense in your head. Let me think. Everything I know of Avalok. Seems like, yes, he was hiding some things, but... trying to protect her. Thou dost not have to make this sacrifice.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life.
Well, I've seen that,
Only
but...
I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Ciri, I forbid it. Don't do this, please. Good luck.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
Geralt, believe me. Tavern, old wine, our boots drying by the fire. I'd like nothing better. I can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
Perhaps I can sacrifice myself then. That means I don't have... I don't want to say I don't have to. I won't be able to play the DLC then, but... On to New Game Plus. Could have I done more to stop her? Oh, please. Oh, please. No, no. Nay. Nay. Wait, she's wearing something different. Oh no, you know this is a bad sign when it's a flashback. She's gonna die. Fuck no. Fuck. This is not good. I don't like this. Whoa. If a quest suggested level shown in the is too high for you, level up and get better gear. Okay. That I knew about. Vizima, capital of occupied Temeria. 2 weeks later, she sacrificed herself. Damn it! That's not what I wanted.
The gentleman will follow.
Something ends, something begins. Follow the Chamberlain.
Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
What of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his will and the rest, or will he be sent straight to Darn
Like
Ruhr?
this guy, Mir's gonna be pissed at me.
Ill-advised and costly.
Is Imperial...
Oh boy. I mean, we stopped
Enough.
a Winterland, whatever. Frosty what would you call that? An Ice Age apocalypse, right?
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
Shit.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Got post-war work to do. Someone's waiting for me. None of your business. I have someone... I have someone whom I love that awaits my return.
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Regretted not being able to say goodbye. You weren't a good father. Didn't talk about you. Yeah, we didn't say shit about that. Val was never brought up. There was no time.
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Temeria, road to Vizima. Sometime later. Food looks good.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be alright.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Gonna go farewell. Art thou sure there is nothing I can do to help thee?
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Go to the ruined fortress. What does it say here? Go to the ruined fortress. My story began in Temeria, near Vizima, where Geralt dreaming a dream of Yennefer, Ciri, and the Wild Hunt. It ends in Temeria as well, with the Witcher returning to Vizima to have one last conversation with the Emperor, and tell him Ciri would not be coming back. After his meeting with Emir van Emrias, Geralt set off for White Orchard, where he had agreed to meet someone amidst the ruins of the old castle there. Ah, yes. I remember this little conversation. Oh God, I am so sorry. I offer to help and then I do that. Jesus. Okay. Alright. While on a boat. What did it just say? See, I can fast travel while on a boat. I can't. Go.
Master Ord. Probably got held back. You're late.
Wait, that's
Soldiers.
not
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
Oh,
As agreed.
I'm supposed to meet to? Meet with?
38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes
Beautiful.
both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Oh, hey.
Beautiful.
That's what I
Been
said.
in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ord. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zuriel, the flesh that cuts. I think I said the first one before.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a
God,
training
I was gonna
dummy.
kill him or something.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Okay, well, I guess I was wrong. I thought this was where I said I was going to meet Yennefer, but I remember us having some kind of conversation saying that she had a dream of something, and when this is all over, so I thought this was what she was referring to, but no. Okay. Look, hold on, guys. See, I wish I can go into first person. It would look so much more beautiful if I could just see it as if it's through my own eyes, not seeing the back of Geralt. So as Todd Howard said from Bethesda, he said that although you could play, and referring to Oblivion, and it's still somewhat the case with Skyrim, I suppose, but sure, you can play Oblivion in third person, but it's just, in a way, it's an Elder Scrolls game has always been meant to be played in first. After all, it started like that in Arena, or in my case, I started off with Daggerfall. First of all, it controls better, and the graphics look better. So, yeah. Graphics just... Although, I mean, these still look great, but... And at the same time, it might just be, at the time, you know, for an Elder Scrolls game. For that particular game, Oblivion, maybe the graphics did look better in first. But, I mean, for me, in this particular case, I just feel as if you're more immersed in the game. I can just see it as if it's going through my eyes, looking out of my eyes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, let's move on. Can I take those? Hey. Is that Roach? No? Oh, Roach is over there. Okay. So let's see if I got a good ending, a bad ending, somewhere in between.
Yes, if only you've done half what you promised.
Movie Mike told me that there's like 3 or 4 endings, or 3 endings. That's what it said. Okay. The hell? Oh. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. I remember this place. I'm back in Novigrad, ain't I? Oh, no, not Novigrad. I'm sorry. White Orchard. Yeah, where it all began. I'm sorry. I remember this place, and then there was a fight when I went out here where I met Vizimar, right? Or, yeah, we met over here, and we were going down the road, and someone mentioned there was a griffin that like attacked him. Yeah, I remember this. And I sat down right over here, and then there was another guy to talk to. Sat right down over here. God, yeah, this is like, I mean, and this was literally like a couple of years ago almost, you know, at least like a year and a half to like 2 years ago, because I started this somewhere in the summertime of 2016, and now it's April 7th, well, April 6th, well, April 7th now, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning now, but 2018. So wow. So it's like coming back here after all these years, you know, that kind of thing. Wow. Okay. My love. How art thou, my darling? Oh, go!
Is it done?
What the?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
I thought that was Triss.
For the cockatrice. And with a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
I mean, really?
It's yours.
I didn't even see this coming.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Let's try it out then.
Oh. That is it. Oh, that... Guys.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Gridania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back. History, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule.
Yes.
Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The
Way to
island
go,
bound
Sirius. I
nation
knew you'd
prospered, though its fangs of yore were dull.
I knew you'd do Skellige proud,
Scylla,
girl.
Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaluga to the mountains of Kovir. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled down, their home warm and smelling of freshly baked cakes. Guests were always welcome, no matter the day or the hour. The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss earned a true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
Wow. I think it got the good ending, folks. All of that seemed like it was on a high note. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is based on a prose of Andrzej Sapkowski. I did it, folks. My first completed Let's Plays, and I'm sure it's on a channel that is now no longer in use, is now abandoned. And I mean, I'm gonna keep everything up, but I mean, like, nothing new is gonna be uploaded here. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Future Let's Plays are now on my For Asli Asga Asra channel, which is Felgar and Dragon Tongue. It's gonna be there. Okay, so, but still, this is my first completed Let's Play, and I actually have this complete Let's Play playlist on that channel. Okay, so you can check the whole of it out, and sometime in the future, possibly even near future, I do want to take a little break and work on some of the other Let's Plays that I have going on, but I'll be continuing with the expansions. What was it? Heart of Stone and Blood and Wine on that channel. Okay, so that playlist will go under this playlist that I have from the Archmage Felgar channel. This was great, guys. So what do I think of this game so far? Not so far, now that I've completed it. So far is like, it's a habit, right? Because I keep giving my thoughts, midway through the game. But what do I think of this game now that I've completed it? I love it. Epic story. Even though it took me like 2 years to finally beat this game. And despite like the complaints here and there, it's usually like I get mad or something at a thing, so maybe I'll like kind of nitpick a little bit here and there. But I mean, of course, yeah, I still have my complaints. I still prefer an Elder Scrolls game and first-person perspective, and just being able to craft my whole story without having all the cinematics and stuff. But all that being said, that's why the story was so superb, because it was story driven heavily. An Elder Scrolls game, sure, and I'll give more my thoughts, when I just might do a review of this as well. But an Elder Scrolls game, I still think has very good storylines, the main plot and the little side missions. But yes, when it comes to this, there's because it is more story driven, there's more complexity involved to it, but at the detriment of being more free to craft your own path and create your own story, you know, and use your imagination to make up how the story goes in your head, right? There's like more freedom in there. It's more of a personal preference. For me, I prefer that. Some folks prefer more of the story-driven. But I absolutely love this game. I do. Absolutely 100% I do. And there is still a hell of a lot more freedom than in a JRPG. That is the absolute worst. You know, things like Final Fantasy 7 and 8. Sure, yeah, you know, it's like it has a great story as well, but it's like a movie. You know, why play it? Just put it all on a DVD or on a Blu-ray and then just show it to me, and I don't have to play it and take all that time, and I'll just watch it as a series or something like that. Because I know it takes time to, you know, it takes what, like 30 hours to beat like a Final Fantasy game, or 40 hours, but that's due to all the CGI cutscenes. Just make it into like a Netflix original or something, right? And then show it to me that way, instead of me having to take the time to move around, and because all I'm doing is wanting to get to the next point for the next cutscene to play out and get the whole story. That's all that really was, you know, with the Final Fantasy game, or, you know, JRPGs. I don't know how they've evolved now. I think I heard that, yeah, it's they've kind of learned from, I guess, Western RPGs to give you some more freedom. But the stuff I've seen so far, it still looks like it still has a lot of the CG stuff. I don't know. But this has still a lot more freedom than a JRPG. Just not as much freedom as an Elder Scrolls game, you know, and that's still perfectly fine, you know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let this play out, and I guess I'll say that they really tricked me. Okay, I really thought that Ciri died when she went, you know, through the portal into that other realm where it was perpetual winter. They didn't really explain what happened there. You know, she went in there and that was it. You know, so they kept the player as much in the dark as the viewer. You know, as you guys. I was lost too. I didn't, you know, it was something only the characters in there knew about. You know, that I didn't know. Who would have thought? And Radovad, that was that Radovad, wasn't that psycho king? He was like he was every bit as brilliant as he was insane, and he was the one who blinded what is her name? Hold on, Philippa, right? Philippa in Einhorn or something like that, right? And Dandelion, you know, and Priscilla. I mean, these are characters that stick with me, and they stay with me. You know, I'm thinking about them, and I'm remembering them, because you don't really hear from them after a certain point. Once you start getting into the final stretch of the game, you don't hear about Dandelion anymore. You don't hear about Priscilla anymore. I mean, they had their own little thing, which I guess I fucked that up, because you remember when someone, kind of like a Jack the Ripper kind of character, poured something down her throat and was trying to experiment on her, and then I did that little side mission, and I guess I should have done something, and I would have found out who the true killer was. But I concluded it, and she's going to be okay, you know. So I'm wondering, New Game Plus, what does that mean? Am I starting the game over from scratch with my character at the current level of 30? I think is where I'm at. Or does it just mean that I continue from this point on, and I can go back and visit, you know, old friends and see how Priscilla's doing, how Dandelion's doing? I don't know. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I heard the voices. All these people are all Japanese? All the voice actors are all Japanese? What? Before I even do New Game Plus, I've got to jump into the 2 DLC, or not DLC, expansions. Expansions are bigger than DLC. DLC are just like a small like addition to the game. Expansions are like a full on, like it adds like many hours into it. It literally expands on the core game. so I gotta do the expansions before I can even do New Game Plus to see exactly what that's about. So once I actually get the 2 expansions, I wonder if I can still explore this world right now where I'm in. You know, White Orchard and Novigrad and Skellige. You know, catch up on old times with Ciri and see how she's doing, and if the world would have evolved from that point on before even going to this new area. I think that would be great. And I wonder if I'm going to bump into Ciri again. And wouldn't you think that now I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Ymir, him, the one who asked me to track down and bring back Ciri to him, like whispers of an ashen-haired witcher, you know, helping out people. Don't you think he would get word of that and kind of put 2 and 2 together and kind of know, wait, ashen-haired witcher, you know? And so I wonder how that's gonna turn out. He said he never wanted to see me again, though. Another thing I absolutely love about this, and like I said, I'm gonna go more into it when I do my review. Most likely I will. I love the journal keeping in this. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Another one of the best things about this, and the codexes. I love reading up on lore and about the different creatures, and then it has at the bottom what they're weak to, what sign, and what bombs or what oils to use, and then you can also read about them on the right side. I absolutely love that stuff. I'm a sucker for such things. I'm all about the lore and reading up on stuff. So I love that. That's something where Skyrim is certainly lacking is in the journal keeping. Sure, you know, when it comes to the main stuff, it does a well enough job of you know, telling you what you have to do for the you know, when it comes to like the main quests, right? And the main quest line stuff, it does a competent job of doing that. But when it comes to miscellaneous stuff, you just, for the most part, just have like a bullet point, you know, and once it's gone, I don't think those quests even go down into your completed. I think they just disappear. The only ones that go down to your completed quests are like the main quests and like mini quests, and that's it. But the miscellaneous ones, the ones that were listed by bullet point, it has no record of it. So, and I like to look at my old past achievements and kind of reflect on old times. It's literally like a journal, you know, when people keep a journal or like Dear Diary type thing or vlogs. That's what this is, like the vlog and literally the journals of RPGs, you know, to go back to your quest log and look back at, you know, completed quests. So yeah, that's, you know, one thing that was lacking in Skyrim. I thought Oblivion did a very good job, and especially Morrowind did a fantastic job of keeping your quest log and journals in those games. Yeah, I don't know what else I have to say. Part of me feels as if I should have gone with Yennefer, but I'm at the same time still happy I went with Triss. She didn't seem like she was pissed or even maybe even realized that I slept with what was that other girl's name? Kira, right? Kira, that other mage. I slept with her, and I guess she was okay with that, or she just maybe just never knew, and it didn't affect anything. So that's all good. So I guess we'll just wait now. I don't have anything else more to say. I guess just thank you, Movie Mike, for encouraging me to actually play through this game and complete it. Sorry it took 2 years, but I was doing other Let's Plays, and sometimes you just need a break from certain games every now and then. So thank you for that, and yeah, we'll just have to wait till this is over. So yeah, I'm gonna stop right here and let this go on, and yeah. Let's see. I know there's a way that I can get rid of my face. Okay, so thank you guys so very much for your support. Not only if you're coming from my other channel, and for my new subscribers on for Azli Azga Azra, my new channel. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like, hold on. This is done. What the hell? I've been babbling on. There. I brought my face back. Okay. Oh, hey. In loving memory of Carolina Grochkowska. Alright. Humans don't trust non-humans. Oh, hey! Okay. The story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter. The quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. The world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter. Oh, okay. Is this what New Game Plus is? That's cool. Okay. Oh, what the? I missed that. I have unlocked what? Alright, let me save that. And hold on. Can I load this again to see? Okay, this is a checkpoint. Okay, hold on. I want to see exactly what that was. Okay, good. Don't hit anything. You have unlocked the ability to start a new game plus. Okay, so that's something different. To do so, create a new game save, start a new game, choose the new game plus option, and select the save you created to import your character. Only saves created after unlocking the new game plus option can be used for this purpose. Okay. Okay, I get it. Alright, so that's it. And I saved it. Just make sure. Yeah. That's it. And thank you so very much for, your support and for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys will enjoy, future stuff to come. And see you guys. Completed my first Let's Play.